Look at these official GDP numbers for the Philippines. Now forget them. Seriously, what if I told you the Philippine economy is actually much bigger than the government even realizes? We've all seen the debates in the comments, people saying Vietnam is ahead or the Philippines is lagging. But there's a math secret involved here that most economists don't talk about on the news. Today, we're going behind the curtain to see why the Philippines might be the most undervalued country in Asia. Wait, before you look at the fancy mall stats, look at your local street corner. One of you guys pointed out in my last video that the Philippines doesn't count street vendors the same way other countries do. He was right. This is the informal economy. In the Philippines, millions of transactions happen every day in cash at Sari-Sari stores and markets that never touch a bank or a government spreadsheet. Some experts estimate this hidden economy could be as high as 30 to 40% of the total GDP. That's billions of dollars just invisible. But it gets even crazier. Let's talk about the Remittance Paradox. The Philippines brings in over $30 billion a year from OFWs. Here's the trick. GDP only measures what is produced inside the borders. It doesn't fully capture the massive wealth being sent home that builds houses and starts businesses. When you look at GNI, gross national income, the Philippines suddenly looks a lot stronger. We aren't just a consumption economy. We are a global labor powerhouse. The math is struggling.